Hi guys and welcome back, and guess what? I went shopping! I got a Quick Claw. 6 of them to be in fact, but I put only one on a Pokemon. But I'm not telling you who it is. I'm telling you now, it's the most powerful Pokemon I will ever use. Let's go take on him. L, cause he cannot possibly beat whoever I send out. Blah, no. Yeah. We read this already, so I'm not reading it again, so I'm just skipping it all. Just wait for the question box to pop up so I can click the psychic dude. Cause I'm not signing with bad guy pants. Cause I can beat him with this strategy of mine. Radmus. Come on, Ditto, reveal yourself to me. Show me your power. Oh, there's also a chance this might not work, because if the Quick Claw doesn't work, the strategy's just bombed. It turned pink! It's now purple! Let's do this thing! Show me your god, and I shall show you mine. That be the god I have to face? Very well. Let us begin. The beginning of the end. Did it just freeze up? Ah! God!
Arceus, damn it.
Oh, scripts take it. Game's restarting. Back in a second. Let's do this thing, guys. God on God! Titan on Titan! Who will win? Yeah! Ah ha ha! I went first. You used Judgment? Really? Why not Dark Pulse? Wait for it. Where is your god now, L? Where is your god? I have mine, and his name is Bag! Thank you, Bag. Level 34 Wobbuffet beat level 80 Arceus. Thou defiest me? Thou defiest the Lord? Nah. Well, as but a false idol, it can't possibly hope to mimic the true Lord's power. Is that all, then? Wait, so if that was Ditto, then where's the real Gardevoir? Where indeed? It looks like it's my move now. Gardevoir, if you can hear me, wherever you are, teleport now. Ta-da! Ah, so that's the real Gardevoir. At your service, Miss Me. Dearly, but we're not done yet. Gardevoir hypnosis attack. Yes, master. Good night. It's a one-hit KO. Indeed, that about makes this case closed. We'll take this one back down to the station. He has some time to do. Wait, I don't get it. If you could have just had Gardevoir teleport at any time, why bother coming all the way down here? I hadn't said before, simply because Luna asked me to. Yep, I could have escaped at any time. But oh, my darling master, save me! Don't I make a compelling damsel in distress? This Gardevoir is certainly more lively. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you were the I will protect you and stuff. You're a cutie. But I would never leave my master. He's perfect. Well, I'm relived.
You really are.
Really shouldn't be so surprised. I asked in the first place. Why should I be concerned when the opposing king places himself in check? El tried to strike at me by using Gardevoir, but it was his mistake in underestimating her. Please hold your applause for me until we're back in the comfort of home. On that note, I think it's about time we picked ourselves up out of here. Right, let's go. I have to walk out! You dicks! I have to freaking walk out of here. I don't care if you're a lazy explanation point unknown. But, yeah, guys. What'd you think of my god? I couldn't think of any other way to beat the stupid guy. Pretty good strategy, huh?
You're welcome.
I wonder if I could have just used an escape rope, but... This is fun. Hey, everybody, come back and play again sometime, okay? Let's keep playing together for a long, long time. Isn't that right? What was that? I'm feeling someone's watching us. I have this feeling that someone's behind me! No. Let's just try getting out of here. Without dying. Again. Well, we've beaten the false god. What next? Oh, challenge the gym. Duh. Why do I think Luna's gonna be gone when we get back? Oh, it's a Chingaling! I hate random encounters. Sometimes. Sometimes. Sometimes they're amazing, but sometimes they suck. God darn it! Actually, the only way that could have been more humiliating for Arceus is if I used a Wynot instead of a Wobbuffet. You know? Actually, I caught the thing at level 33, so it was only one level higher than when I caught it. Kind of embarrassing, right? That gear's moving. The Grand Gates. Oh, it's good to be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages. Fresh air, come to me. Say, does anybody notice something strange? The Grand Gate, it opened. What? But it's been sealed for years! Why would it suddenly open now? I'm gonna go check it out. Indeed, this is most curious. What's this? It's the Grand Stairway. It's kind of like roughed up by Team Meteor. No, I mean where? I don't know. Are you quite alright? I'm confused. Where are we? Reborn City. This is the North Obsidian Ward. Haven't you been here before? This isn't the city. This isn't... I thought that... Where's the center? Where are the cabins? Oh god, how long are you in that hole? Is it gonna be like that hole caused you to live for like a long time, but it was really just seconds to you, but centuries? We're not going to do this plot device, are we? We're doing this plot device. Okay. Where's the center? Where's the cabins and the port and the lake? It's brown. You must be new here. I'm not. I've lived in Reborn my whole life. But this isn't the Reborn that I know. This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in. I think someone's gone a little Looney Town. On the contrary. Oh, so wait, you switched back to British now? Yes. I have a somewhat different theory. Adrian, the last time you saw the city, the lake was more popularly colored. Is that right? Yes, it was the perfect brilliant blue. That's why we named it Azurum. Tell me, what else do you remember? Let's see, there was lots of grass and trees all over. This waterfall, this early in cascade, filled down into the river that ran through the city. At the center corner of the lake, there's a beautiful little port and my gym. Oh goodness, what has something happened to my gym? I've got to go... Wait, your gym's the destroyed... I believe it would not be the best to leave his Zem all right now. Z said the Zaire gym was at the port. Wait, Z's a gym leader? Ahaha, you finally figured it out. Of course, I knew all along. That must mean the core ward gym. Indeed, let's go. Great, I gotta walk all the way to the core. I'm stopping off the healing. And dropping off God. Maybe I should have named him God instead of Bag. Nah, Bag works just fine for a Wobba Fett. Because it's a punching bag. Drop him off. Because he's done his job for the day. Goodbye, Wobba Fett. Thank you for your help. Perfect ability for Wobba Fett. Sturdy. It would be, wouldn't it? Boy, this is a long walkway. So, the destroyed gym in the Coral Ward is... This is a joke, right? No, no, too elaborate to be a joke. I must be dreaming. Were this but a dream, it would be all the easier. Alas, it is not. I feel sick. Steel your nerves for a moment and answer me this. By your reaction, I can assume that you were quite expecting to find this building in such a condition. We're not. Is that correct? When I left this morning, it was perfectly fine, and none of this was like this at all. The whole city, as I thought. Allow me to tell you what I know about this gym. Around a decade ago, when the city was repopulated, Ami, leading the reconstruction project, designated several buildings to remain untouched. In general, there was historical artifacts that had left from long ago, other places of significance. This gym was on one such building. After the city was restored from the blackouts and the earthquakes, it was not touched at all. As you can see, it fell into disrepair. Perhaps she believed that its original owner would soon come to attend it. That would be you, correct? Blackouts, earthquakes! This is all unheard of to you, yes? I'm really confused. Understandable. Then allow me to clarify one thing. A moment ago, you said this morning that this gym was normal to you. Earlier, you said you arrived at the ruin around an hour before us. That's right? Yeah? I see. Then, based on your description of this city and your testimony of what's happened, I believe there is only one conclusion that can be reached. You've been frozen in time for more than a decade. I'm sorry, what? When you fell down into the ruins, as you said, how did you get there? Well, I was checking something out in the mechanical hall behind the grand gates. Someone reported that they had seen a kind of light shining through the floor, so I dismantled part of it and crawled down there. But when I lost my footing, I fell underground. Following a natural tunnel, I eventually came to that place. When you say you were in the grand gates, does that mean you access them as a normal from the grand stairway? Yes, why? Then that confirms it. The gates have been inoperable for years. More than a decade ago. They suddenly ceased function. I don't remember anything like that. Of course not. You were inside the ruins the entire time. In fact, perhaps you were the cause of their malfunction. How does that make any sense? I base that only on logical deduction. The gates did not function while Z was inside. As soon as Z left, they began work. Oh! As time was frozen for him, the gates were frozen in time. That can make sense. Although the method behind how the work is unclear, it is the only excellent... Dialga! We have. Dialga! It seems like the light shining in the hall was coming from something underground. I thought when I found it, it was in the ruins. Perhaps the ruins and the gates became connected somehow, but that still doesn't explain how the time thing worked. If we were to believe that, Elle told us all about that being the site of Arceus' birth. There's no telling what kind of energy afflicts that path. It is possible the energy of the meteor concealed inside the ruin warped the flow of time. Then shouldn't you all have been stuck with me too? A valid concern, however, we had something you did not. That's the keys, the ruby ring and the amethyst pendant. Perhaps their presence and the energy they bear, connected to the ruin, was enough to unlock you from that spell of frozen time. So I was underground for more than 10 years, until you all found me, and I had no idea to tell it. To me, it just seems like an hour. Way to go, Rip Van Winkle! That's a bad feeling. I bet. What are you gonna do now? Well, I can't just leave this place like this. You're gonna try and fix your gym all by yourself? You got your work cut out for you. No, not the gym. I meant the whole city. You intend to fix the whole city? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is there someone in charge that I can speak to? Well, Amy is usually around the Grand Hall. The Grand Hall is a new construction. Z won't know it. The large building, you probably passed it on your way here. Around what you referred to as previously being a river. Oh, that. Got it, thanks. For everything getting me out of there, that's his. I had no idea. Good luck fixing the whole city. Maybe you'll want to stop time again to do that. It's not like it'll happen immediately, but yeah, maybe I will. Ha ha ha. See you all around. Well, that turned out to be an ordeal. Yep, and this'll make a nice juicy new story, too. Before that, Gardevoir, I'll be needing you. These two still have gym battles to do, after all. Oh, well, if that's how it is, we'll be waiting back at the castle. Indeed, I will see you shortly. Hey, Trip, do you want to walk with us back to the castle, or do you have other things to talk about? Let's go straight to the castle. Alrighty, let's all get there together. At least I didn't have to walk back. Is he now wearing a Glade hat? On his... He's wearing Glade's mask on his... What's with the hats? Is he Zelda from Majora's Mask or something? With hats, though? Gardevoir, you're back. But of course, my dear. Oh, how I missed you. Now, don't you go off disappearing like that again. Please? Pish-posh, what's a girl without a little excitement in her life, hmm? Besides, I had my Glade in shining armor come all the way down to rescue me. There was hardly much rescuing involved, but indeed, the perceived crisis has been averted. Oh, Master, you are so wonderful. I am pleased to be in service to you. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am but a humble Glade. Speaking of which, why do you keep changing all these silly hats? You wound me. There's nothing silly about them. But to answer your question, why not? I simply choose the right hats for the job. Isn't that sensible? I'm afraid the peasantry now knows nothing of my master's divine tastes of fashion. I find them most amusing, don't you think so? Yes, well, speaking of non-sequitur transitions, I have somebody to introduce you to you all. If you would be so kind as to stand aside, Trip. Please enter. That's everybody. I would like to meet the estate's new butler, Elias. I am Did you brainwash this dude? Do let me know if there's anything What? Comfortable. Why? Dear Luna, you look as if you've seen a ghost. It's not a ghost you've seen, it's her father. I am confused by your words. Master is my father, and no other. Indeed, it is strange things to accuse our new attendant of. Elias, do tell, is this girl your daughter? She is not. And as she claims me to be her parent, I believe that this issue can be laid to rest. But I think I figured it out, people. Luna is the daughter of Arceus! That's really far-fetched here. He possessed Elias to go and fetch her. Right? Maybe? I think? I don't know! But I don't like the feeling of that person. It's uncomfortable. I wish to leave. I beg your pardon. Luna, darling, come back. Oh dear. Have I offended? Though through not fault of your own, surely. Pay it no mind. On a different note, I understand that you have procured a certain rare object. Will you please give it to me? Yes, my lord. I believe this object is what you refer. He handed over the pendant? That will be all. Dismissed. Understood, my lord. That's Anna's pendant. El took it before. Yes, you did say something to that effect. I then meant to ask you, Trip, exactly how did you come by this object? Of course, I should know better than to ask such a question to a player character. With no dialogue, so perhaps— What?! Fourth wall gone! Go out the window! We've killed God and there's no fourth wall! So perhaps your friend will tell me. Wait, what did you just say? This guy's smarter than he looks! Pay me no mind. It was merely a joke. Will you tell me where it came from? It belongs to a friend of ours, and she'll be wanting that back, you know. Ah, such a precious thing to lose, I understand, believe me. But in understanding it is with all my greatest sympathy that I will refuse to return it to you. For just this once, I will implore you to quench me one faith alone. I will keep this object, and you will not find your trust abused. Now, on to lighter matters. I believe we have gym battles to go underway. Do we not? Trip, you will find the door that challenge hall open. Best of luck to you. I'm begging to doubt if siding with him was really the right thing to do. He acts so strange and just ran off with an Anne's pendant like that. And the fact that the butler had it, doesn't that mean that he was— this is weird. I am confused! And we're gonna cut it off here, people! Before the gym fight. Gym fight next episode. Playing the game for 100 hours. Ah!